Hi, folks. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Civilization 6. I am the losing player, Peri.
I'm Cam.
And, well, we expect Kev's victory this episode, so hence my phrasing, hence the fact that he needs to stand and fire. I mean, I knew this is coming in, so I mean, I've made that joke more than necessary, probably.
This is the first game I've really tried to go with the trade routes, and they are actually way more powerful than I thought. I mean, Delhi's production is insane.
Yeah. My only consolation is I've done better this game than I did the previous game.
Yeah, but you also had the, dare say, disadvantage of terrain. I mean, your area has been so mountainous, and yeah,
Oh yeah, no,
narrow.
fully half of Sparta's area is uninhabitable. It's either
Uh-huh.
sea or mountain, so it's only so much you can do with that. Only so much you can do with that.
You're also a peaceful player, and that usually doesn't work in Civ as far as. I mean, yeah. I've always found that the winning move seems to be in just about everything we game, at least on the difficult levels we play, is basically to kill the nearest AI ASAP, and then you'll have room to grow.
Honestly, playing against you, I have to borrow from the movie War Games that the winning move is simply not to play.
You could always try some co-op games, you know. I've said that before too.
Oh, good. That way we can bore them completely to tears instead of just partially to tears. I still want
Come
to know.
on, you want to try that? Hearts of Iron 4, two of us.
You would not
Playing Dota.
survive. You would not survive an MP game of Hearts of Iron.
That'd be fine if we were playing in the same country. I'd leave everything to you.
Oh, you would have a heart attack with the pop-ups. I mean, I would spend half the time, half of each episode on the phone to your local EMS, directing them to your house because you're on the ground clutching your chest.
If Hearts of Iron 4 works the same way that EU4 does when you play co-op with the same country, only one of us will ever get the pop-ups.
Yeah,
So
and I'd make sure it was you. It's no fun being a spiteful bastard if I'm not being spiteful.
I don't know if I should even dare look.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you'd rename the tags again. The Ghoul Landing Zone on
No, I haven't touched
Mount.
You already did, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I'd actually, to be honest, if you've forgotten about it, so. And yes, I'm willing to do mama jokes.
Oh, they must have fixed these then. I thought you couldn't use the same symbol for two different tags. Or map markers.
You can.
Before, I think they switched over the text, if you did that.
No, I've always been using the down arrow with the exception of your mama is.
Mm.
Ooh, I got an artifact from Cab Zero.
Ooh.
It's from your shipwreck over here by in the Northern Islands.
Barbarian field cannons near Zol. Let's see if they head over to Rhodes. Nope, they did not. Okay, great person.
When we look up at night and view the stars, everything we see is shining because of distant nuclear fusion. One day there will be no borders, no
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I think you still have some work to do before you become a great musician.
Well, my first step would be learning how to flipping remember lyrics. Because that is a recurring and albeit somewhat humorous theme of mine. I like this song. I love this song. I have no idea how to sing it. I'm being insensitive.
Are you?
Yes, I just mind incense, so I'm being insensitive.
Ah.
Yes, folks, I went there. Deal with it.
Well, you've gone worse places than that before, so I think they will.
I just labeled a mountain with. I just labeled the pyramids with a "Yo Mama" joke. Of course, I've gone worse places.
Oh, what was Spain? I thought finally you'd dead, but okay. Someone's tried to sabotage production in Delhi. For a moment, I wondered if you're dead.
No.
No, you didn't. It was Spain. You're far too noble.
Well, yeah. Shut up. Okay, that's just going to get you in trouble. This is going to get you beaten.
Yeah, you know me. I'm both cruel and unusual.
And a punishment. You're like all the best parts of what most countries disallow.
Yet not a crime.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, let's see.
Oh, my new full finish. One turn too late.
Aw.
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 Yeah. It's kind of wanting to see what nuked missionaries looked like.
They're positively aglow.
Radiant, yeah. That's one way to get a halo.
Mm-hmm. Halo Kitty.
Yeah, I don't think they produced that one. Too morbid.
Give them time. Let's see. themed museum.
Well done.
Yeah. Too late to matter, but it's supposedly I'd forgotten about a museum I had.
Oh. The Lost Museum.
It was built up in the tundra, so when you selected an artist, the white outline is kind of hard to see. Well, your Mars mission again has annihilated my cities.
To which our civilization
Crushed
first
roads,
rose,
overturned
so
cars,
too
crumbled
shall we
skyscrapers.
return. As the light of our people fades to nothingness.
They need a, I don't know, they need a different defeat thing. One for when your civilization is destroyed, and one where you're just beaten. Because I'm pretty sure your people going to Mars don't have such a backwash. The rest of the planet is burned.
We use Orion drives.
You use Death Star drives.
Nah. Orion drives are sufficient, I believe. They just toss out nukes to fire they launch the payload.
No one can explain why the Russians haven't built this yet.
The was planned, I believe, both in both the USSR and the US space programs.
Well, no, it's an effective way to get propulsion. Looking at the chart, there actually was a short period of time around turn 210 where I was ahead of you. Oh, that's culture per turn. Never mind. That's.
Oh, I ended up as Ivan the Terrible in terms of ranking.
I'm fine with that.
When do you see the? Oh my goodness, the scores. There we go.
I ended up as Louis the 16th, so I was just behind you.
Well, you do play on a very low difficulty, so that's probably why the scores are so low. My goodness. What did I do to nerf my culture like that? Which graph are you looking at then?
Initially, I was looking at the culture graph.
Yeah, I would be very surprised. Yeah, okay. Well, you have the much cheaper district in that regard, so.
Oh, I got the colors backwards. So I take it back. There was a very short period around 210 where you were ahead of me.
That's more like it. Starting to wonder. I like my gold balance graphs. You can sort of tell when I invested.
Yeah. Our scores per turn were respectable.
You did gain quite a lot at one point. You can see that sharp incline.
That's, I think, when I killed the Aztecs.
Yes, it was. You're right. That is indeed the case.
Yeah, because their score drops off right there. Alrighty.
Total cities founded. I like that graph. We're fairly even on great people too. Actually, you're ahead.
Oh, towards the end, I was getting great people like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you would get the artists a lot faster than I did because I kind of ignored that, and you also got a lot of great admirals because you had all the ocean wonders, if I recall correctly. And for most of the games, we were fairly even on wonders too.
Yeah, for every two you got, I got one.
No, if you look at the graph,
yeah,
most of the game.
And then by that point, your sheer number of cities just made it impossible to compete.
Yeah, when you get the production overlap going.
Well, it's not
That
just
is
it's
quite
not just
solid.
that. If you have 5 cities and I have 2 cities, you can do what my 2 cities are doing with 2 of yours, and you have 3 free cities to throw 1 at a wonder or 2 at so it's
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. At any rate, that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. We'll see what we do next. Probably Stellaris, I don't know. Peri picks the game next time.
uh-oh. You're all doomed.
I'm sure you'll find something that I suck at. Like, if you want to play Hearts of Iron 4 and watch my head implode, it's fine.
I don't know if I wanted to kill you, I'd get a plane ticket. All right, folks. As always, feel free to leave either of us questions or comments. We will answer them when we can, provided they're interesting. If they're boring questions, well, we'll just kind of look at them, point, laugh, bring in our family, have them look at it and laugh. And the point is, good questions are more likely to get us to respond.
Well, yeah. Any remark would likely get a response from me, but because I'm stupid like that.
If you want any salacious gossip on Keb, leave me a comment. I'll be more than willing to provide it, and if I can't provide it, I'm more than willing to make it up.
And they say fake news is nothing.
Well, it's the only kind of news you get in Norway. Nothing else happens there. On that note,
thank you for watching.
see you, folks.